In case you're feeling old, it's your reminder today that I met my husband when I was 37, got married at 39, had my first baby right before my 40th birthday, and my second baby when I was 43. There's still time. And I'm almost 60. I feel like I'm just getting started. Don't worry. You have time, and you can create and be anything you want. And you can reinvent yourself anytime you want. Life is an amazing journey. Enjoy it.
This is horrible advice because not every woman is fortunate enough to have children at her age or find a relationship. We all know that after 32 years old, 80% of their eggs are already gone. This gives false hope to lots of women who are currently in their fertile years, but choose to wait longer because they were told they could have children in their 40s. You can't just reinvent your eggs.
Facts.
In praise of older men, men in my age range, I see you and I choose you. And you know why? I am a 46-year-old woman. I am not a young woman. But for whatever reason that I can't still wrap my brain around, I have younger men orbiting. I have younger men who want access. And I've spent some time with these younger men. And yes, they are pretty to look at. So are younger women, right? We can't lie. I'm not going to try to convince you that a 26-year-old female is going to be like hard on the eyes just because my 46-year-old self wants to be all insecure. No, they're pretty to look at. Young is beautiful. But when I hang out with younger guys, there's something missing. They're visually nice to like take in through my eyeballs, but they just don't have the like weight that a man who's been through it. I thought of this the other day. It was like, it's like I'm attracted to the fact that a man in my age range is a little bit dead inside. And I find that very sexy because if you've really lived your life, even if you've had a fantastic life, then you've had your heart broken, you've dealt with health stuff, you've been through the ups and downs financially, you've had your heart crushed once, if not twice, you've aging parents. I mean, you've been through life, and that's sexy. It's sexy. It makes you a man and not a boy, or a woman and not a girl. A little bit dead inside, I'm telling you. It's the like intangible spice of what I can see in my heart and soul these days is what I want. I don't want just someone that's pretty to look at. I can look at them on Instagram. But in real life, I want you to have been through the ringer because I have too, because we all have. And I like that, right?
She dated younger men and realized they were only getting practice sessions from her. Now she has given up and is trying to get back with older guys and trying to get back into their good books. Flattery is the most easiest form of manipulation to spot.
Don't fall for it.
So I am on Hinge and Match. And currently I have 100 messages from men saying, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm not responding to any of them. Men, like, you do understand that does not set you apart from anybody else. Your "hey, how you doing" message puts you at the bottom of the barrel. What you're actually saying to us when you send us those messages is, "Hey, I'm not a great conversationalist. I didn't read your profile. I don't have anything interesting to say. I'm hoping that you are going to do the mental load work here and ignite a great conversation to make it easier for me. I don't want to hold your hand and teach you how to have a conversation with a woman." Now, ladies, the reason why these men are sending these stupid ass generic messages is because there are women out there that are desperate and lonely and will respond and will hold the entire conversation. It's going to bite you in the ass, ladies, because then you are going to get together and he's going to continue to expect you to lead and develop and hold the conversations. Can we just stop responding to these as a community of women? How about we just ignore those messages and raise the bar and expect these men read our profile and say something interesting? So low effort men in the beginning are going to give you low effort in the end. So we're not going to settle for low effort in the beginning. We're not doing that anymore. So gentlemen, on dating apps, you're going to have to be better conversationalists to succeed.
When she uses the word conversation, she's using it incorrectly, because a conversation cannot happen until she replies to him or he replies to her. The fact that she is unwilling to respond to a simple "hey" message means that she is expecting men to entertain her and for them to hold her attention, not the other way around. She wants guys to jump through hoops to impress her. At the end of the day, if she is really interested in getting to know these guys, he could send a fart emoji and she would still respond. The irony is, many guys will create an elaborate and entertaining message for her, but she will ignore them regardless, which ultimately wastes the man's time. In the end, when it comes down to it, she's simply destroying her own opportunities to get to know good men because of her entitled outlook towards dating.
She was lost.
You know what no one can adequately prepare you for? Starting over late in life. Building a whole new set of friends. Dating again. Living somewhere completely new. All that jazz, really. If someone had said to me 20 years ago, when you are in your 50s, you will be on your own, I'd have been like, what the hell are you talking about? That's crazy talk. But yet here I am. And this is not let's have a karma pity party, because my life is pretty damn awesome. Seriously, people have said to me, I wish I had your life. So I am just grateful as hell for all that I have. But I gotta tell you, some days I'm like, man, this did not go as I was expecting. So I'm sure there's plenty of you on here in the exact same boat. So what are you doing on the weekends when everyone is paired up and you're just the lone wolf? Let me know.
If her life did not go as she expected it to, it's more than likely she expected something better for her life compared to what she is living right now. If her life is so awesome and people really want to have her life, why does she feel the need to ask everybody else what they are doing during the weekends?
She's lying.